We are in Ostrava, Czech Republic, which is our country number 2, achieved at, in fact, 0038 in the Bratislava bus station, which is our country number 3. We entered country number 4 or 5, which is Austria, at 6:58. So the bad news is confirmed. We couldn't fly off in time to be able to make it completely to Switzerland and Germany as the original plan was. Well, basically, this could hardly have gone more wrong in the first 8 hours than it did. We are trying to visit 14 countries in 24 hours by scheduled transport, which would be a world record considering the current one is set at 13. Problems came very quick, as just 5 hours in we had to sprint almost 3 km inside 18 minutes to be able to make it to Hungary, and whether we were successful or not will be revealed in the last episode. Right now, we just landed at Basel Airport, located in France, our country number 5 or 6. Okay, we are leaving this flight, which is super late, but we have some good news, and it talks about the thing when the good news is that your next flight is delayed. It means that you are already in a super bad position. But yes, this is the good news. Our next flight is delayed. Yeah. So now we're going into the next 2 countries and coming back to Basel Airport, and we will be able to get on our next flight. And if we are lucky enough, we are able to get our next connection as well.
And everything continues as planned.
Exactly. So could it be that from drawing that, suddenly we are back in the game?
You always have to hope about an even number of mistakes. They can cancel each other out.
It looked impossible. It looked impossible, but now it looks possible again. So
Believing again.
Don't stop believing, they said. So we'll be back at 11:43. That's 1 hour 10 before the actual departure time. It works. It does work. And that's if there is no more delay though. If there is more delay, we miss our connection. They move us to a later connection and we get money. Money, money, money. So there's always a good thing.
Not
To try again, yeah.
Fun, but at least something, some form of compensation. Although as the UK is left
This is funny. Come on, guys! You should try this challenge. It's amazing. We shouldn't hurry because the bus is in 12 minutes.
We don't know where it is.
We do know where it is. You don't. I've been here so many times. You just go out and you are there. Ausgangsschweiz, if this says anything. Does it say anything?
Going to Switzerland.
Ausgang, exit Switzerland.
I don't speak
You should.
or any other languages.
That's so sad. Well, we have day tickets for Basel, so we are basically sorted. And now we're back in the game, officially. Do you want a flyer? You can follow our journey. So, we are out of the airport and into... Okay, we're not out of the airport completely, but we're out of the terminal. And now, focus.
Officially touched on French soil.
Exactly.
We need Switzerland and Germany.
And
Switzerland is all but guaranteed, and depending
Germany
on how it
is
goes.
also going to work out. We are going there. It is confirmed now.
So we now have like 11 minutes.
Exactly. Over there.
It was looking very desperate when the flight from Vienna to Basel was running late, as you saw in the last episode, but on arrival we just realized that when the next flight also turns out late, we actually have the chance of making it as per our original schedule. This allowed us to continue our journey and showed once again that you should keep trying and believing until it is officially over.
So here we are about to get out of the bus, and our next job is to find the tram number 1?
9.
No, I said 1 and then 8. So we get across over there. Over where is the question? Exactly right over there. Yeah, I don't need to rush. It's not coming soon. Okay, so this is the tram stop.
Better weather than Poland. So.
Indeed, indeed. I hope our luck turns around the same way.
Everything is under control now.
So that's the wrong direction, that's the right direction, comes in 5 minutes. Which means that we are actually making it to the previous one. We could be early again, but I don't think it matters actually, because we are making it to the flight anyhow. Okay, so
to get to the airport as soon as possible.
Yeah, that's true, but I guess we are fine anyway now.
I think it's time for a coffee break. Do you need?
Certainly not. Not on these prices. So we're getting on the next tram, and by the way, we forgot to mention that on arrival in Kannenfeldplatz we were officially in country. What was that? 6 or 7?
6 or 7, depending on
whether we actually made it to Hungary. Yes, and that was at what time? 20 past 10?
10:21.
10:21. Okay, so 10:21 was country 6 or 7, and right now we are heading very close to country 7 or 8,
which is going to be Germany.
As you, yeah, we also did mention it.
And from there we get back on this tram and the other tram
and back to the airport. Almost out of such a nice view over there from the city. So almost out of this tram, where we will have to change to the next one on our way to Germany.
Which one is?
We need to go out first. It should be over there to the left direction. That's what I think. It could be one over there too, but we can figure it out. We have enough time.
Looking for number 1.
8 direction via Am Rhein. Is there a stop there? Or, yeah, this is the right direction, I believe. I'm not 100% sure.
That one.
This is the direction left. Or is it? I'm not sure. Nah, this should be...
Probably should be.
Should be that side. Yeah. We could have got it double wrong, like as said, even number of mistakes, and then it's always correct.
But in the car version of that challenge where they drive, there is an explicit rule not to break the speed limit, so I don't know if we're allowed to jaywalk here and do things like that.
If I cannot understand a word of what you said, first of all you should look for police because it's not allowed to cross on the red light. That's what you mean. Okay, yeah, it comes in 9 minutes. Or could the one in 3 minutes work? The question is if Kleinhüningen is in Germany, and I have 3 minutes to check.
No, it sounds German.
My phone almost rang an emergency call somehow. Well, the fact it sounds German doesn't mean shit. You are in a German-speaking country. And I have also lost my network. Do you have a network? Do you have a network? Search for Kleinhüningen or let me type it in. It's faster if I type it in. Okay.
This one.
Yeah, push it.
So for 5 minutes.
No, it doesn't work. I'll try to connect to the network in the meantime. How much time do I have?
Perfectly what's the problem?
It doesn't show you clear things. I'm just gonna connect to the network in the meantime. That's if my phone starts working. And it seems to have other plans. Wait, we can figure it out there. I don't like asking for things that we should figure out ourselves. What do we see? I can't see anything. Where are we? Rheingas. It's also harder when I'm one-handed. Oh, but I have a good chance to... Oh no, I have no good chance. I'm just gonna use data in the Swiss roaming, it's okay. It's weird that I don't get any connection other than the Swiss one, but I can't even connect to the Swiss one.
And I have offline maps still.
You can't see where this Kleinhüningen thing is.
It's in Switzerland.
That's what your search says. Give me the map. Take mine. Doesn't really help.
Or if they're the same
Yeah,
number tram that
doesn't really help. Because that's not Bulgaria.
We could just wait for 6 minutes.
Yeah. That's the deal. We are in the tram about to exit and go on German soil. And I guess we are going to be checked. They're checking us before opening the... Yeah, we're going near them and I'm shutting off the video for now. Okay, so we were successfully checked and officially we are in country number 7 or 8.
Yes, and of course the Bulgarian travel documents were thoroughly checked.
Absolutely. So the time is what's that? 10:57.
10:57.
And this is country number 7 or 8, Germany.
Where is the sign?
The sign was over there. Perhaps there's one more on the other side.
Like 360 to show where they are.
Yeah, let's do that. So this is the border between Switzerland and Germany in Weil am Rhein. You should walk on the sidewalk. Don't know if you know that. Okay. How do we get across is the question. Clearly not here. Yeah. It's not accepted. Just walk over towards there, there's a proper... Not right here.
Are you sure the stop is there? Could it be just over there by the sign? I don't see a stop here.
The stop seems to be closed.
Oh, it's not close.
We need to check how to... Ah, yeah, here is the tracks. Yeah. The stop is over there, of course. I just got confused now. I didn't see the tracks, I thought it was just one way. And I saw the road closure over there, which I thought was for the trams, but apparently it's just because it's the border, and unfortunately they're reintroducing these border controls. That's not proper Schengen. Okay, we are still in Germany, but not for long.
I think no longer.
I think so, yes. Yeah, that was our German visit. Did you like Germany?
Yes, we covered quite a lot of its culture and history.
Yeah, it was so amazing to be here.
The local
Yeah,
scene.
yeah, exactly.
9 minutes.
Yeah, we have a lot of time. Yeah, now we have to get back to the airport over the same route. Don't even know if I should film that because you know the route anyway, so... Okay, that's it for our Germany visit for sure. How many times can I visit Germany in 1 minute? 1. 7, 48, 49, 50, and the minute is gone. We are a fun team because we just missed our stop.
Rookie mistake.
Yeah, so now we're walking back one stop, but apparently it was kind of a short stop, so our blunder didn't cost us this time.
There's a beautiful church over there.
Oh yeah, we did see it in the way from the other side, so now we see it from this side too. Maybe this is why, so we could see the beautiful church. Throwback to the beautiful church and throwback to the beautiful church and castle in Bratislava. You remember them?
Yes, very good.
So yeah, walking on. That's okay. Yeah, we probably fucked ourselves up by a tram because we could have made this one if we.
Made it if we ran as well.
Not really, and we don't even know if it will make a change on the bus after that.
I think the one tram is much more full.
I think that was Bergamo port over there. We can't go back check it. It could have been another tram, and the one just coming now.
We could have made that.
Is it the one?
I think that's quite a big road, so a few different lines go here.
Yeah, it looks like that.
But no in our... It's probably one.
Well, our luck has been changing recently. It can't always be negative.
I can't see the...
I can't see anything either. Well, at least it's not the tram number 0 in Katowice.
So we could have easily made it even if we ran after seeing.
Well, the problem is we don't even know if it's a 1.
Yeah, show them the...
Is it a 1?
White.
Yeah, it was a 1. Fantastic. Well, the next one comes in 7, so it's not a problem, I guess.
Well...
Well, it depends on the bus, yeah. I can't even check it, I don't have a proper connection here.
Not good.
Okay, 7, it will be 20, 30, it will be 36. I think we're messed up by one bus. Means we'll be 15 minutes later. This is not good indeed. Okay, let's see what happens. We are back at the airport and ready to go look for our flight off to. Should we tell them or not yet?
What?
Off to where is the next flight?
They will figure it out when we land.
Yeah, that's a good decision. So you should.
It's a big surprise actually, because from here you have no information where we're going. It could be Rome, it could be Scandinavia, Eastern Europe.
It could be USA.
The USA not very likely, but never impossible.
It could be China.
We have quite a lot of time actually.
Yes, because our flight only departs in 60 minutes from now.
What will happen in Europe?
We are looking at this 12:15. Expected that they just changed it. Okay. Hall 4. Where is Hall 4? No. Come here. Come here. That's the wrong direction. Come here. Call 4. Hall 4 over there. Yeah, it's this upstairs thing because it's with this. Yeah, they will figure it out now. Out of Schengen. Yeah, they have a good chance of figuring it out, but I am stopping the video now because we are arriving at the control area. We have officially touched down in for our country number 8 or 9 to be known. That is exactly 13 hours and 36 minutes after start of the challenge. What was the original departure time? 14:20, right? 8:10. Where is 8:10? All departure gates. All departure gates. Oh, that's not the.
Thank you very much.
Good luck, boys.
Thanks.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Oh, and then the Amsterdam, it's from A gates.
Okay. Okay. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.